First step, kailangan meron muna tayong SPMS guidelines at ito po ang sample na SPMS guidelines na pwede nyong maging reference at para hindi na kayo mahirapan paano nga ba magsimula sa simula. Anyway po, I will be posting the Google Drive link where you can download a soft copy of this MS Word na editable na rin na format ng ating SPMS guidelines para mas madali sa inyo ang paggawa ng inyong SPMS guidelines. And ideally po, sana ito po ay pangungunahan ng mga employees natin sa HRM office, itong pag-review at pag-establish ng ating mga SPMS guidelines para ma-develop yung competency nila in reviewing policy guidelines pertaining to performance management. So tingnan natin, pasadahan lamang natin ano ba ang laman nitong mga SPMS guidelines na ito. Of course, unang-una nandiyan na rin yung mga general policies and then general objectives. Now, these are all patterned after CSC Memorandum Circular Number 6 Series of 2012. So kung may mga idadagdag pa po kayo on top of the CSC MC6 Series of 2012 na mga guidelines, dito na po papasok yung customization na tinatawag natin. Kasi diba, sabi natin, if you want to level up to maturity level 2, kailangan hindi lang tayo compliant to MC6 Series of 2012, dapat we have to insert our customized guidelines. So, dito nyo na po makikita or dito nyo na po pwede mag-insert kayo ng mga inyong mga customized guidelines or practices dyan sa mga office nyo pertaining to performance management. Then, nandito na rin po under SPMS guidelines, nandyan po ina-identify na kung sino yung key players at ano-ano yung mga individual responsibilities. Now, again, meron din akong highlight dito na if hindi naman applicable sa inyo. For example, yung office nyo or yung organizational structure nyo ay medyo maliit lang. So, you can delete some portions of this for as long as yung general na mga provisions under MC6 ay naroon pa rin. Okay, so dito na rin nakikita nyo na hina-highlight ko yung mga annexes para at least makita nyo later on ano pa ba yung pwede nyo mga annexes na idadagdag dito kung sa tingin nyo ay mas gaganda pa yung inyong performance management system. So again, disclaimer lamang po, ang mga pinapakita ko po sa inyo ngayon ay mga basic lamang po. Ibig sabihin, some of the CSC in your respective areas may require you to submit additional na mga documents or requirements. So, ito po ay mga basic lamang po. So, baka po magulat kayo, sasabihin nyo na, bakit dun sa video ni Ems ay ito lang yung mga pinaprescribe. Now, again, disclaimer, these are just the basic. Now, your CSC na field office or regional office may require you additional documents or requirements in the course of their assessment during the on-site assessment na gaganapin po sa inyo para ma-check if you are really at maturity level 2. Okay, so again, ito po yung mga laman nun, pasadahan lang natin. So naka-highlight na po dyan from Annex A to F, and later we will be talking about this annexes. So isa-isahin po natin yung mga annexes. So dito ko lang po pinapakita, naka-red din po yan. Sabi ko, kung wala naman pong department head sa inyong mga opisina, so customize it in accordance with your organizational structure. So that's why nilagay ko dyan, please delete this portion if not applicable in your office setup. But then, make sure na yung mga duties and responsibilities na nandito ay duly distributed siya sa iba. Kasi ito yung mga basic na mga duties and responsibilities na dapat meron ang performance management team na composition. So dapat nandun din po yan. Okay? Again, delete this portion kung wala na kayong mga division chief or very small yung inyong organizational structure. Just customize it in accordance with your agency organizational structure. At dito nyo rin makikita na in-incorporate na rin natin yung equal opportunity principles na tinatawag natin. Kasi these are just again sample at pwede nyo po itong dagdagan and i-enhance. So I'm just giving you a sample wherein mas pwede nyo pa itong ma-improve in the course of your review of this policy guidelines on performance management. So, nilagay po natin yan para at least meron ka idea, ito pala yung mga sinasabi nilang mga EOP na mga practices which we can adopt or which we can enhance pa sa aming mga opisina. Okay. So kung mapapansin nyo, involved po dito sa under EOP yung 4 na stages ng performance management. And then there's the timetable of SPMS activities. Nandyan na po yung complete na phases and processes for each stage of the SPMS, like performance planning and commitment. And then we have performance monitoring and coaching. Then we have performance review and evaluation. And the last is performance rewarding and development planning. Then, the rating period, kung mag-a-adapt pa kayo ng semi-annual or semestral or annual, or baka meron kayong minimum na rating period which is at least 90 calendar days or 3 months. Then, of course, we have the rating scale. We adopt the 1 to 5 na scaling. So, hindi po tayo 1 to 10 but only 1 to 5. Ano pa? Meron pa po tayo dito na dinidiscuss na po dito yung mga performance measures na 3 which is quality, efficiency, and timeliness. So nandyan na po, meron po tayong sample computation on how to arrive on the final performance rating. Then we have other provisions such as SPMS initiation and implementation. What are the plans of the office on how to effectively implement this SPMS guidelines, then sanctions if ever na hindi mag-submit ng performance rating, ano ang magiging sanctions, okay? And then, ano ba yung mga gamit or uses ng performance ratings? Naka-enumerate din po ito dito, and you may want to add other provisions on this one. You are not precluded from doing so. So, kung sa tingin nyo mas ma-enhance pa at mas mapapaganda pa yung implementation ng inyong SPMS guidelines, why not? Ilagay nyo po yan dito. Then, we have the appeals. If I am not kung hindi po ako satisfied with my initial performance rating, saan ba ako pupunta? So where do I appeal? Nandito po yung proseso na yan. And then the effectivity. Of course, the effectivity of the implementation of your SPMS guidelines is of course upon the approval of the Civil Service Commission Regional Office kung nasan yung area nyo or under the jurisdiction of the Civil Service Commission na regional office. In our case, we are at regional, magpapa-approve yung mga agencies namin dito sa Bicol Region sa CSC Regional Office 5. Okay, so that would be all about the sample SPMS guidelines na written na policies and guidelines on your performance management. I hope na nakatulong ito sa inyo and you would have a lot of ideas paano ba mag-customize at mag-enhance pa at i-insert pa yung mga additional guidelines na sa tingin nyo mas makakatulong para mas mapaganda pa yung implementation ng inyong SPMS guidelines. So in the next videos, we will be talking about the annexes of this SPMS guidelines.